All right, so the next property we're going to interlink is going to be Blogger. So we're going to go find the Blogger blog and fix that. So we can actually get to that from inside our Gmail again. Just go to the Google App menu. You'll see Blogger. We'll click on that. We're going to go drop down here and scroll down to Layout. Okay, and then over here where it says About.me and My Profiles, you're gonna, or it says About Me, excuse me. This is your profile gadget. If you don't have a profile link, this is a link gadget that we added. It's like a widget. I think we did this in the setup when we set up the account, but if you don't have this here, all you do is click Add a Gadget. A pop-up window will come up, and then you're going to scroll down and you're going to add one that says link list. That's what this is, link list, okay? And that's where we're going to enter in all of our links to our other profiles, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, edit, and you'll see that it's going to bring up the link list. Again, if you don't have that there, you need to add that gadget first, and then you can edit it, okay? I'm going to leave that to blank so that it shows all of them. You can see that the only one that I had was the YouTube one, and that's right, I set that up when we first set up the account. But what I want to do is just start adding the names of the sites in here and adding the URL. So we'll start with the Google Plus profile and the page we don't need to add because we're going to add badges, which I'll show you how to do that after we finish the link list. The YouTube page we had already, or the YouTube channel we already added, so we're going to start going with WordPress, and from there we're going to add all of these. So I'm going to say, get it done, WordPress, and I'm going to click Add Link, and now I'm going to do it for Gravatar. Okay, so I'm just going to pause while I add all these guys. You don't need to watch me do this. Okay, I added all the links. Now, one thing I don't like is, I always forget this, but I'd rather have like my highest value links at the top and my lowest value links at the bottom. So you can sort them by like clicking these arrows, and they will kind of like, you know, reorder themselves. It does it one at a time though, and it's kind of a pain in the ass because it always wants to jump if it's been scrolled. So like, here we go. I'd have to follow this all the way up if I wanted that near the top. So it's kind of a pain to do that. The best way to do it is just decide on how you want them and then add them in that order, so that, you know, the lowest value goes to the bottom. You start with your lowest value first as you're adding them, and it will push the lowest value links to the bottom. And that's all really subjective as to what you think is lowest value. I'm not saying WordPress is more valuable than any of the others. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the way that I like to have them sorted. The other way that you could do it though is just go over here to sort and say sort alphabetically, or sort reverse alphabetically. Okay, so whatever, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to let you know that there's different ways that you could do it. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show you there. So I'm going to go scroll down to the bottom, click Save. I'm just going to leave it the way that it is. I don't care. It's not that important. And then we're going to go view the blog, but I want to show you where we're going to add badges. So these are our profile links. You see that? So all of our profile links are now all linked together on our Blogger blog. Very, very powerful. Now this is our About Me Google Plus profile widget, or what they call gadget. But had already added before. But now I want to add a page badge over here for our Google Plus page. So we're going to come back over here and click on Add a Gadget. Bring this over here, and we're going to scroll down. We should see a page badge. Should be a Google Plus badge. Right here, Google Plus badge. We're going to click on this. And this says badge type, person, page, or community. We want to click on page. Okay? Enter a Google Plus ID. Use the blog's profile page ID. We want to uncheck that. And now we want to add the page ID here, which is going to be in our spreadsheet. If we scroll back up, let me move this over a little bit. But right here where it says Google Plus page, we're going to click on that, and it's going to be this string of characters here. That's the page ID. So we're going to copy that, And we're going to come back over and paste this in here. And that brings up our Google Plus page badge. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and leave that there, and we're going to click Save. Now if we click back over here, we should see what I want to do is put the About Me. Actually, we'll do the badge first, the About Me, and then My Profile. So we're going to click Save Arrangement and come back over here and refresh. And there we have it. This if we can optimize the size a little bit, we can, I'm not sure if we can. Let's see if we can. No, that's okay. We're just gonna leave it just the way that it is, because it looks like it's pushed off to the side a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. So there we have it. We've got the badge here. We've got the About Me page or widget or gadget, whatever you want to call it. And then we have all the profile links down here. So this is very, very powerful. You guys see that? Very, very powerful. Okay, so that's it for Blogger. The next site we're going to work on is going to be WordPress. See you in the next video.